Cool.
Ooh.
Mold,
So
mold,
like
mold,
2 hours,
mold, mold, mold,
200
mold, mold,
hours.
mold, 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 mold.
You know, it's amazing. You are 100% wrong. I mean, nothing you've said has been right.
So why do you
Anyway.
want to do this for like? Why, Jacob? Why?
I don't know. What's the game that you have the most hours in?
Me, personally?
Yeah. Yeah, you personally.
Let me check. You'd think it'd be Dead by Daylight. It's not. Oh, it actually might be now. No, it is. Dead by Daylight.
How many hours do you have in DBD?
633.2 hours.
So, you're asking me why I would put maximum 200 hours into a game.
In my defense.
When you have the pain and misery simulator and you put 3 times that into that.
Well, in my defense, I'm usually the one causing the pain and misery. And
I'm sorry, Moth, but every time I hear someone talk about Dead by Daylight, I am led to believe that there is no fun to be had in that game.
I mean, it can be hell. I won't come here and be like, oh, DBD is great. But it can be hell. It can be. It can be. It just can be. But I mean, even hell has its good points.
Lovely.
I hear they have good weather.
Or they have mold.
Great news, we have mold.
Everyone has mold.
Oh god, we're in hell.
That's just well, no. In hell, there's a bit of solace knowing that nothing you do matters, but like we actually have to be considerate of people where we are. Truly, it is worse.
Anyway.
Also, the second. So after Dead by Daylight, it goes straight to VR chat at 391 hours. And then a steep...
Oh boy.
And then to show you how kind of bad I am at playing games, it goes a steep fall off to Stardew Valley at 67 hours, and then Kingdom Hearts 3 at 65 hours. I bought Kingdom Hearts 3 less than a year ago, and it is my 3rd most played game.
Oh my.
Wow.
Followed immediately by Persona 4 Golden.
Hell yeah, now we're talking.
And then A Hat in Time, Baldur's Gate 3, Celeste, Tabletop Sim, Everhood. Most of my games have sub like 4 hour playtime. Is that embarrassing to admit?
Probably.
Should I be embarrassed, Jacob?
Maybe.
Do you want me to be embarrassed?
But then again, no. Why should I? Why? Why you ask me that?
I don't know if I believe you.
Okay, well.
Anyway, speaking of embarrassing, Ethan Winters.
Damn.
Don't do that to him.
Ethan.
He's like a noodle of a man. Am I Ethan? No, I'm still... Am I Ethan? Or am I still Evelyn? I'm still Evelyn.
I don't know.
It's a very Evelyn shadow.
Can't wait for you to put a VCR in there. It's going to show you killing your wife.
Oh yeah.
It will just be like Silent Hill 2. Spoilers, you kill your wife in Silent Hill 2.
Yeah, damn.
Spoilers for the most... Arguably the most influential horror game. At least one of the most.
Amongst the most influential.
Yeah, up there with Clock Tower and Pop goes the weasel. So it's been a while since we played, because we've been busy. I forget what I'm
Damn
doing.
life.
Can't believe we have lives outside of this.
I know, I
No
hate
lives,
it.
only Twitch.tv.
If Twitch wants to give me like a livable salary, I will stream for them every day.
I would do the same in a heartbeat if I could live off money.
Yeah.
Oh, I should make sure. Can you guys talk?
Wah.
Bar.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay, that should
Making sure
be
we're not
good.
silenced this time.
Yes. Okay.
That was so funny though.
I was so sad.
It's okay. Things happen.
But things happen to other people. I should be exempt. A bomb.
Oh,
You know who's never come back?
ew.
I know that. What's his name? The Junk. Oh, hi, Jazz. You were never
Whoa.
here. You
Oh,
don't
it's
wanna,
Jazz.
You don't want to see my streams.
It's-
I get it.
Damn.
Whatever happened to the old lady? The one I couldn't shoot.
Presumably she's still in the house. Given that she's in a wheelchair and everybody else is off doing other things.
I feel like I should have been allowed to shoot her. Right? Right?
I mean, she wasn't doing anything to you. She's just existing.
Yeah, but she's old and she's
It
part of
still
the
works.
family. I feel like I should be able to shoot her.
You heard it here first, folks. Moth wants to shoot old people.
Hey.
I believe that.
Hey! I don't wanna shoot them.
I mean, when we played Monster Prom, we did vote Moth as being the most likely to have bodies hidden in her basement.
True.
So I gotta change them. There we go. I don't hate old people. I like Buimi. That's a bit mean. I figured out what was
I think she
messing
went to
me up,
check
by
the
way.
bodies in her basement.
Can you guys hear me?
I know.
Oh, my mic.
When she heard rumbling,
Oh!
chains moving.
Hello? No.
Well,
Oh, there we go.
here
Why
we are,
isn't
chat.
it working?
You're right, Jasmine. Moth does hate old people.
I don't hate old people. If I hated, I like Buimi. He's my friend. That's a bit
That's
mean.
Damn.
that's unbelievable.
Oh my god.
That is unbelievable. All right, I'm clipping that. Give me 1 second.
Also, hi EXO. I figured out what was messing me up.
That was that was a nasty piece of work. That's a
That
nasty
means
piece
she
of
hates us,
Damn.
Jacob. She hates us, Hope.
Damn.
work. True.
I figured out what was messing me up, by the way.
Betrayal.
Because I was playing some DVD earlier. so I switched to my wireless headphones. But because I use the OBS plugin lets me hear my own voice. Because I was going through my wireless headphones, there was a delay, which was causing me to stumble over my own words.
Oh,
Isn't that fun?
it's not ideal.
So I went back to my crappy mic headset that falls off all the time. Anyway, I love Breamy. He knows I love him. We're friends. Oh, Ethan's in the mold. Ethan is dead. Ethan is fucking dead.
Taking time.
Straight up dead.
Okay. Bottom level.
Maya.
Just like a singular arm left of him.
I was like, Maya. There is no making in time. Ethan is fucking dead.
She just has to believe.
He is.
Liar! Stop it,
Oh,
Evelyn!
hello.
Ooh, she molded my flesh.
Fucking hallucinations.
Your transgression has been
Where is
clipped.
she?
Oh. So Jacob, do you think we can make it to Ethan in time? Looking at him like this.
We'll be fine.
His neck is broken. He's been dead for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, Ethan's not on Resident
He's
Evil 8 Toaster Strudel.
fine.
Toaster Strudel's right. Ethan's not in RE8. That's Ethan's brother. Ethan.
It's Ethan's brother, also named Ethan because his parents were not creative.
It's
That's
Ethan too,
fucking-
but like...
That's Ethan Binters.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, you know my favorite character, Ethan Winters?
But no, Ethan is fucking dead. Do I go down? I don't think I go down this way. Ethan 2. He removed the 2 when Ethan 1 died. It felt redundant.
Ethan 1 and Ethan B.
He didn't need to be the second Ethan anymore.
The B stands for Binters.
Ethan Binters.
Ethan Binters.
Ethan Binters Winters. You know, Ethan's last name probably isn't even Winters. Ethan seems the type of guy to take his wife's last name.
Valid.
Hey, he's a hyphenate boy.
I can't wait for it to be like, oh, by the way, what is... I actually forgot. What's Leon's last name? Oh,
Kennedy?
Kennedy. Yeah, I can't be like, oh, by the way, I'm a Kennedy.
But,
To be fair, I think the reason I bully Ethan so much is because he's the only DVD protagonist I can't kill in Dead by Daylight.
I
Do I do this?
I feel like if they wanted to be funny, they could have someone ask, "Oh, Liam, what's your name?" And it's like, "Oh, it's Kennedy." And then as he says that, he gets shot.
Damn.
Don't let Hale hear you say that. Hale loves...
Well, a little bit gag. I know she loves Leon, but all I'm saying is that, a little bit of gag comedy wouldn't hurt.
Oh, when you do it, it's gag comedy, but when I do it, I'm wishing death on people. Oh, I see.
Oh well, I'm not the one that has bodies in their basement.
Oh, I'm currently in my... I mean, I guess I do. I'm currently in my basement. I think I have a body. I did just get blood work, so I think that confirms it.
Oh, true.
You do have a corporeal form. Congratulations.
Where do I go from... I wish I had
Now,
a...
Moth, actually,
Oh, I
Moth,
do
I
have
have a question for you real quick.
I might have an answer.
Do lamps have blood?
What do you think wax is?
You aren't shaped like the lamp that has wax.
Oh, now you're phenotyping lamps. I see.
Moth, you
Damn.
literally built
How
like
could
an
you?
oil lamp.
I don't know
Dude,
what
did
I'm
they do oil work?
doing.
Dump.
Which has honestly been the tagline of this whole Let's Play.
What, jump?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, fair.
Ooh, map. And a lug. Jacob, what are your thoughts on lug nut?
On what?
I see. Never mind then.
I'm a fucking.
It's a transformer.
I see.
Okay, I have a lug. Now where's the nut? Do you know what the nut is, Jacob? You have one, so I assume.
That is the craziest fucking question. Why'd you phrase it like that? Why you say that?
Damn.
I mean, I'm not particularly wrong. God, if I'm being honest, I can't wait for Resident Evil 8 to play it. I'm gonna be very sad in like a few months, ain't I? Cause I'll be done Resi 8 and then I'll have the Revelation games and then I'm just done. Then well,
Yeah.
I guess
Making good progress though.
I guess I could play the bad ones. You're making good progress, she says, as I continue to walk around the same hallway, not knowing what I'm doing. So I made a terrible decision earlier today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So last night I made some popcorn because I've been getting into, now that I'm unemployed and have nothing better to do with my life, I've been getting into Doctor Who
Okay.
because I have access to Disney Plus and the newest seasons on Disney Plus. Genuinely some pretty good TV, if I'm being honest. Good introduction. And I was watching the season finale last night. And I was like, okay, I got a big bowl of popcorn. And I was so sad this whole week I haven't been able to find salt and vinegar popcorn seasoning in the shops. And then I was cleaning up my room bit and I found a completely full container of salt and vinegar popcorn seasoning.
Hey, there you go.
And so I poured it on, ate it, and I was like, good stuff. And then I woke up and finished the popcorn, meaning the first thing I ate was popcorn coated in basically pure citric acid.
Oh,
Which caused
doesn't
my...
seem ideal.
No, it wasn't. And it also meant my tongue was kind of numb all day.
Oh no.
That's. I don't think that's a good thing.
I mean, you get used to it. I eat a lot of salt and vinegar seasoning. It's like the core reason I can't move to America, if I'm being honest.
You could probably find some.
You guys never seem to know what I'm talking about when I talk about it, though. Like,
Talking about what?
salt and vinegar popcorn seasoning. Every time I'm like, oh, I love salt... Mold.
You know, salt and vinegar chips. I've never bought like salt and vinegar seasoning.
Exactly. Special Operation Division, Director Alan Droney and Caretaker Mia Wint. Oh, is this thing familiar? Yeah. So this is that guy's room.
Yard.
Do I have a gun? I don't have a gun. If it wasn't like super illegal, you know what I think would be a fun stream to do? With
What?
Hope. With Hope mostly. Jacob also
Killing me.
should be there. Watching
Killing me.
the bad Resident Evil movies.
Oh, fair.
Okay, I know where I am. I'm gonna miss the mold monsters if I'm being honest. I love the way they look. I also love that they can't open doors.
It is helpful that they can't open doors.
Well, we know where one of them goes. Oh. And pink goes up here. Oh, I'm dumb. Do I have to go upstairs or downstairs? Get the machine gun. Oh. I do like that we get to play as Mia for a bit.
Yeah, it's fun, like, as a little... What I want? Oh, like a little break from Ethan.
I need to turn the brightness up again. I cannot see anything. Oh, why is everything blue?
You flew too close to the sun.
Whoopsie.
So either I can't see anything or everything is blue. I love it.
It's a friend.
I know how to deal with this friend. That was not... Ooh. This is a bad idea. Of course. Oh, so 16 years. So this... Does this take place, like, roughly the same time it came out?
I think so.
Because I want to say that Raccoon City was, like, 1999?
Could be. I don't actually remember off the top of my head.
I feel like it was 1999 or something in a similar vein.
Like, it sounds about right.
Okay, I need to go back upstairs. Oh, can I ask a question?
Yes.
Why does Chris become a werewolf?
There's just not a werewolf.
What do you mean? Have you seen the cover art of
I've
the
seen the cover. The cover art is bullshit.
The cover art is literally someone who I assume is Chris. Next, like half face, half werewolf.
Yep. Not a werewolf.
God,
I don't know why the cover art is like that.
God, I was very much hoping they'd make him interesting. I guess not.
Yeah, I know. He's standard Chris Redfield.
Yeah, he has a dog in him. The dog is a Pomeranian. Do they ever specify one of these? I think these games have like a date and time.
I think so. I just don't know what exactly it is.
The cover art for Village, it has like half a face of what I assume is Chris Redfield, and then like half the face of some wolf creature. I just assumed Chris became a werewolf.
Yeah, this game was released in 2017 and takes place in 2017.
Okay. So can you check when IE2 takes place canonically?
Sure.
Because IE2.
Well, even gives me a specific date: September 29th, 1998.
I was close. I was off by a year.
And Resident Evil was released in 1998.
Well, I want to know what time 2 takes place.
Yeah, 1998.
No.
I was saying that 2 takes place in the same year it was released, just like 7.
Nice. Also, I like how they didn't want to make another healing animation, so they still have Claire poured the fluid all over her arm, even though it doesn't make sense.
It's the all healing fluid.
Like, yeah, sure, that's how that works.
I was like, to be fair, it didn't make sense for Ethan, but it made kind of sense because he lost his arm for a bit. I think Ethan's mold. Res 2 Evil, Resident 3ville. I'm not... Resident E4.
Resident Evil? Oh, E4.
I think the reason they give you a specific date for Resident Evil 2 and 3, I think it kind of makes sense in the way of like Ethan got his arm chopped off and then they were stapled on, so maybe the healing chemicals are like entering through the kind of opened wound. Also, I think Ethan's mold, but it makes even less sense for Claire. Mia, I keep calling her Claire. Resident E6 or E5. I think the reason like 2 has an exact date is because 2 and 3 canonically are quite important, because that's when Raccoon City fucking explodes.
Yeah.
If you don't know, at the ending of 3, they just nuke the main town. I think Ethan's mold. If he wasn't mold before, he's definitely mold now.
Why would he have been mold before?
He got his arm chopped off and stapled on. That's mold behavior.
Is that when he became...
How dare he act like a mold?
So are you saying before any of this happened, do you think he was already mold?
I'm thinking sometime between him being knocked out and him being awakened by the family, he like became mold. He got a thing from his dead wife being like, hey honey, come to Louisiana. He was like, oh, must go to Louisiana because I'm dumb. And then he became mold. I don't have a fuse. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm gonna call you Moldest because I think it's funny and appropriate for what we're playing. Hi.
I think it's Mr. Old first. or Mr. Oldest.
It could be, but mold is also once again very appropriate for Resident Evil.
Fair.
Baby boy, I'm fine. I'm playing Resident Evil.
My moth is made of mold.
I think eventually we all become mold. Well, no, I get that, like, if my presumed dead wife sent me an email being like, by the way, come to Louisiana. But also, along with, like, before the email, she sent a video being like, hey, don't come to Louisiana. And then she gets a text that's just like, hey, come to Louisiana. And he's like, well, I guess I'll go to Louisiana. And now look at where we are. The core message of the story is don't go to Louisiana. You can go...
I could have told you that regardless of whether or not Resident Evil 7 took place in Louisiana or not. I almost said Atlanta. Atlanta's a cool place.
It's too late for us, but at least I can let the world know what happened here. I was on the night shift yesterday, so I was taking a nap in the bunk room around noon. I was half asleep and I heard a kid, a little girl, laughing, or was that all in my head? I woke up at 9:30 and there was some sort of ruckus in the passageway. Drew, one of the engineers, came in and said there was something going on down below, maybe a riot. He looked pale in the face. He told me he was going down to check it out, but never came back. Must have been around 1950 when I heard the screams. I went to the laundry room to check and saw Clark being eaten by some sort of blackish monster. The monster turned and started coming towards me, huge shark-like teeth snapping in its jaws. I just screamed like a little girl and ran for it. Now I'm huddled up in the bunk room, shaking as I write this. There's a whole host of those creatures lurking in the passageway now. I can still hear screams now and then, but there's no way I'm going out there now. And that's it. I've written everything I know. Giovanni Fattini. In Mia's defense, I don't think she sent the second email. I think that was the baker's. In more of Mia's defense, she was kind of insane and she tried to kill us when we first met her. I remember finding that entertaining. I don't remember why I was laughing at that.
Because you said something about killing your wife and then laughed hysterically for like 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, good times. We were so young back then.
What a day.
Dear Janet, hey, how's it going? I guess half a year or so will have passed by the time you get this. Life is so boring here, day after day, the same old sea. Although there is one thing that's different. This time we have some passengers sailing with us, which hardly ever happens. It's a couple with a little girl. I think they're distant relatives of the captain. Imagine traveling on a tanker instead of a passenger ship. They must be hard up. I tried talking to the little girl earlier, and her dad shouted at me this nasty look. What was he so worried about? Now that I think about it, the captain said he didn't even have any relatives. Maybe I'm overthinking this. I miss you. Love, Jim. Yeah, in everyone's defense, they are indeed in Louisiana. Like, that doesn't justify torture, but if someone tortured me and then they also like, oh, by the way, I'm from Louisiana, I kind of get it, you know?
I am.
Like, I'd still be mad I was tortured, but I'd be like, oh, you know, I kind of get it. Don't go to Louisiana. Go to a much nicer place. Quebec.
Ew, French.
Would you rather the French or the rednecks?
I mean, I grew up around rednecks, so I'm familiar with their game.
Yeah, but do you want to continue being around them?
Well, my family has a lot of rednecks in it, so I don't have a choice.
Yes, you do. Go to Quebec.
No.
Damn.
What's wrong with a
It's been
Quebecois?
that simple the whole time.
French.
Yeah, see, Toaster knows what they're talking about. And personally, French. So I need to... Jacob, apparently... Redneck is censored on Twitch. Can you allow that chat through?
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Damn.
Apparently it's under ethnicity.
Can't believe you're getting censored.
I can
Well-
believe it. Moth is promoting French propaganda.
At least for once I didn't have to allow homophobia. Not homophobia, misogyny. Why does the door close when there's no power?
I can't believe Moth put a misogyny. First she hates old people, now she hates women.
I don't hate old people.
Unbelievable.
I also don't hate women.
I was hearing you say now Moth.
What?
I said Moth hates old people and women, and you just said, I don't hate old people.
Well, I thought the second one was a bit self-explanatory.
Women can hate women.
Well, I only hate
Yeah.
one, and that's me.
Too real.
Damn.
Me is surprisingly fair.
She has to chase mold all the time.
Yeah.
Doors haunted. I hate when my doors are haunted. The cable is completely fried. We had a replacement, but we used it to fix something in the 3F6 bay. You know how I have Dr. Waddles?
Nice.
Hell yeah. That's a great name.
Okay, I need to go to floor 3. You know what I've been getting more often that's kind of annoying? Tetanus.
What?
Excuse me?
Huh?
Tinnitus.
Huh?
Okay. That makes a lot
Okay.
more sense.
I keep getting them.
Just casually getting tetanus.
I keep getting them.
Multiple times. Chat, I keep getting
Maybe you
those
should get a
fucking-
shot for that.
I keep getting fucking lockjaw. What's happening?
Is lockjaw?
You know they make a vaccine for that, right?
Is lockjaw a symptom
Oh.
of tetanus?
I don't know. Is it? Here, let me look it up.
I don't. Surprisingly, I've never
Lockjaw.
gotten tetanus.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Surprisingly.
I've stepped on nails before.
But, yeah, but typically you,
Oh,
at least
no.
in Western world, you tend to get vaccinated for it
Okay,
pretty
I thought-
young.
I thought this was the case. Lockjaw is another term for tetanus.
Oh my! I did not know that.
It says tetanus is commonly known as lockjaw.
Commonly known by who?
Rednecks, probably, because that's all what everyone called it around here. It's Oh, here we go. Severe complications of tetanus can be life-threatening, and there's no cure.
I know that. I feel like I should clarify. I do have my tetanus. I think.
I thought you were going to say I do have tetanus.
No, I do have the shots. I think, although I might have to get them renewed. How often do you have to renew tetanus shots?
About once every 10 years.
Oh, I definitely need to get my tetanus shots renewed.
Fair. You should do that. I just got mine renewed last year. Or, no, year before.
Oh, it's a big guy. Oh, what's a
It's
big
a
man?
big friend.
Oh, it's a big man. Oh, what's a severely underrated Splatoon character?
Horror.
People don't appreciate Big Man Splatoon enough. I love Big Man.
You're here first, folks. Moth loves big men.
Shut up. Okay, how do I deal with this thing? Ooh, Oh yeah! Oh, these things vomit. I forgot.
They sure do. They're sick. Somebody give them some ginger ale for their tummies.
Can we spike the ginger ale with vinegar?
I don't think that's gonna help their tummies.
Vinegar is very good at killing mold. I learned today.
Yeah. Natural antifungal.
You don't play Splatoon, but you like Big Man's vibe? Yeah, Big Man has the best vibes. I love Big Man. If someone doesn't like Big Man, you know you can ignore a chunk of their opinions on Splatoon.
Damn.
On Splatoon! I didn't say anything about anything else. But definitely on Splatoon.
And life.
I can't wait for Splatoon 4 where there's no more Inklings. It's all just manta rays. Alma would be overjoyed.
True.
Jacob, do you think we'll get a Splatoon 4 for the Switch 2?
I mean, yeah, probably.
I don't think I trust this elevator. Oh, and you go to the bottom level. Take me to the bottom. I guess that works in two ways, considering we're going to find Ethan.
Poor Ethan.
Oh, he deserves it.
He's just getting dragged and he's not even here to defend himself.
Waiting.
He wouldn't defend himself even if he was here. Look at him. Well, I guess we can't, but, like, you know what I mean.
I mean, he's been doing decently well in fending for himself.
Hey, Nix. It's Nix, formerly known as Lelouch.
Oh, okay.
No.
Not know that Lulu.
No, yeah. Ethan is very dead.
I'll have to remember that Lelouch changed his name.
Yeah.
I
I didn't recognize that name.
I'm doing good, Nix. This is a fun level of visceral cleanup duty.
This runs better than the last time I tried to play Viscera Cleanup Duty.
I've actually never tried visceral cleanup duty. Is it good?
It's fun when it works.
What's wrong with it most of the time?
It's an old game and the servers don't want to run.
Is it old?
Unfortunate.
Yeah, it came out in like 2011.
What?
I did not realize it was that old.
Yeah, no, Viscera, here, hold on, Viscera Cleanup Detail, because I have it.
If I'm being honest, I kind
Okay,
of...
it's not as old as I thought. It came out in 2015.
Still 10 years ago. But
It's still 10 years old, yeah. It's but yeah, when Alma, Jazz, and I tried to play it one time, and the levels were a bit wonky.
If I am to remember, if I am to admit, I actually don't know what visceral cleanup detail really is. I kind of thought it was, I got it confused with Power Wash Sim for the longest time.
Similar thing, but you're cleaning up a bunch of gore. Also, I should mention
it's
that,
Power Wash for people like me.
Yes.
I would
although
think it's more like crime scene cleaner.
Ooh, fat people!
yeah,
With like a
It's-
sci-fi bent.
yeah, it's crime scene cleaner does take quite a bit from Viscera Cleanup. Also, I should mention that it released as a full release in 2015. It was released as an early access in like 2013.
And it's online?
Yeah, you can do co-op levels.
I made a mistake. You must have forgotten, Nix. People forget things all the time. I actually I studied a lot of memory in school. I feel like I should check out Visceral Cleanup Detail one of these days.
I think you'd like it.
I feel like I would too. I mostly know
yeah.
it from. I'm gonna say this, and none of you know what I'm gonna talk about. I mostly know it from loading ready run jokes. Which none of you know who loading ready run is because. How do I word this correctly? None of you are Canadian.
Go ahead, insult us.
I guess it is
Correct, we're not Canadian.
I guess it is an insult to not be Canadian. See, Toaster, you have my back. Oh, finally. Finally, I meet someone who knows who Loading Ready Run is. Oh, Toaster, you're amazing. I love Loading Ready Run. If it wasn't for Loading Ready Run, I wouldn't be playing Magic the Gathering. I guess in a way they gave me an addiction. Anyway, you should watch Loading Ready Run. But I love Loading Ready Run. That is fair, Lelouch. You do follow a lot of people, and we love you dearly for it. Hey, don't curse Loading Ready Run. They also do, like, charity work. Fun fact, Loading Ready Run does the, one of the biggest video game-based charity events every year.
That's cool.
They do the Desert Bus for Hope.
Oh, I have heard of that.
I'd imagine you would have, because it is quite big.
Yeah.
I love the Desert Bus for Hope. I don't know, Jacob. Think about it. I learned about Loading Ready Run. In the way that I learn about stuff very anachronistically, I learned about Loading Ready Run via the Adventure Zone, via a video that mentioned the Adventure Zone about Magic the Gathering art, which then brought me to Loading Ready Run. And that would have been in 20... It was around the time I started Magic the Gathering, which was Ravnica Allegiance. So I want to say 2017? 2016?
Old.
Coming from you.
Damn. There he went. I mean, if he's old, I am also old, so. He's really gone.
Oh, he really is. I feel kind
I
of bad.
expected him to pop right back in, but he's gone.
He'll come back.
He will. He's just, I guess, gotta go stew over it for a few minutes.
In my defense, he shot first.
Yeah, he started it, you ended it.
Yeah, he shot first. I am justified in my actions. He will. He died spontaneously. I can't believe Jacob's dead. Can't believe Jacob's fucking dead.
Straight up disappeared.
Anyway, speaking of old people, here's this little girl.
I need to do something.
Yeah, there she is. And there's Ethan. One arm of him.
Ethan.
There's
Lower
Ethan.
half of a face.
There's Ethan, who is super dead.
Ethan?
Oh,
Hey, shh. I know. I'm not gonna hurt
Jackie's
you.
backy.
Hell, I never would have if I could have helped it.
What do you mean?
I'm no killer, son. Neither is Marguerite, nor my boy Lucas,
I don't believe you on the last one.
or even Zoe here.
Yeah, I believe Lucas might actually be a Moira.
She did
Lucas
this.
might be a martyr. Also, Zoe's done nothing
What'd
for
she
me.
do to you?
Why'd you go like, Zoe's not a killer?
Zoe gets up and leaves. She
Infected.
doesn't want to be a part of this conversation.
Also, Jacob, come
That's
back.
what she calls it. I
Jacob!
found near a busted out tank in the bayou.
Jacob, come back.
I wish I could remember the
Maybe they'll
tune to
change
Gary
that
Comes
to that.
Home.
So she infects you and then she takes control?
No. Not exactly, son.
Oh, I have control.
She just...
Hey, you can look around.
You're not,
Not
dead,
dead.
Jacob.
Get back in here.
Your
Get back.
mind, your soul. You can't fight back. You are connected to her, and you can't resist the urge to. Oh, you're a different person.
I'm tired of old age.
Mia. So Mia sent me that message.
That old?
Listen, the girl just wants a family of her own.
Well, she could have gone adopted.
She's the key. All right? You find her, and you stop her. Ethan, free my family. Please.
I do like how this is kind of humanizing him after he's been killing us hours and hours on end.
Yeah, I do like this scene a lot, actually.
Stay away from him.
No shot Ethan's alive. Ethan is full of mold.
I can make him love you.
Don't hurt him.
Full of
Ellie,
mold
I
doesn't equal
told you
dead.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Usually
It does look like he's been consuming it.
So what?
This is a Resident Evil world.
You're not my mom.
I'm sorry.
Everyone else was also full of mold and they weren't dead.
If I find someone who's full of mold and not dead, I have a lot of concerns and questions.
Very valid. But do you live in Resident Evil world?
Did my redeems break again? I barely heard that who boy. I just heard like a mm.
Oh no.
Mia, how?
There's no time. You have to get out of here and find her. Here, take this.
She's behind you, Mia. My
What are you doing?
my redeems broke again.
I won't be able to resist for
Would
much
they
longer.
do this to you?
No.
Oh, she right there. Really funny. Like, just like, right there.
I love how who
That was wrong.
if you do the who boy one, it doesn't even like get to the boys. It goes like who.
You know, it's amazing. You are 100% wrong. You know, it's amazing. You are 100% wrong. I'm
Why? They're all broken, but why is...
Ooh.
I get that they're all broken. Why is the who boy especially broken? It just goes like, who?
One eternity.
So good.
Why does this keep happening?
This is what you deserve.
Jacob. One.
This is what you deserve.
Jacob, did you hear the who boy?
Yeah, here. You want to hear some more?
Just.
There's no end.
Why does this keep happening to me?
If it makes you feel better, my sound means some blurb thing. So I think this maybe it's a blurb thing.
Maybe. And you're right, Toaster. The Ina sound effects do really work with that. Anyway, we're back in the limp. Oh, I like how that one sounds. We're back with this limp noodle.
What the fuck?
Poor Ethan.
Ethan's
All he
trying.
wants to do is save his family and he's getting bullied.
That one's great, isn't it? I don't know how you're getting it's all your fault from this, but hey, have fun. I don't know, maybe he can hear mold now.
Mold.
It is kind of fun. Can I just leave? Is that an option?
Probably should be.
I'm kind of hoping I get a bad ending for this. It is fun how much more bullet good is, though. People didn't really swear in 3 or 2. To be fair, I consider everything Barry says a curse word, so 1 had a lot of curse words. Remember when Jacob tried to convince us that Claire Redfield married Barry?
Yeah. I do remember that.
Yep.
I just believe he misread something.
He did, because Claire comes back in. I will not ship Claire and Barry. Jesus fuck. Claire comes back in Revelations with Barry's daughter, and Jacob misread it as Claire and Barry's daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm dumb. Sorry.
February 18th, 1892, there was a collapse in the Patterson mine. Twan and Beckford are dead, and Huxley will never walk on his own again. Old man Stan was right. The ground's too unstable. The company's not going to send us any replacements. They want us to work double shifts instead. I can't wait to get back to the old country. Ooh, colonizers.
Oh my.
Great.
Are they watching us from that helicopter?
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 1. Do you read?
This is Alpha 1. Report. Did you find anything?
A thorough search of the Baker property revealed 0 survivors. Repeat, 0 survivors. We did find evidence of a skirmish.
Evelyn?
Negative. However, we did find several encrypted messages from the Baker's son Lucas to an unknown third party. You can probably guess who that was.
That's just great. We've had reports he's in the abandoned mine south of the property. I'm gonna go have a look.
Oh, was
Roger
that Chris?
We'll meet you at those coordinates.
If you encounter Evelyn, orders are shoot to kill.
One of the voices?
Yeah.
Shoot to kill.
Yeah, one of them I think is Chris.
Because I know the DLC is like he goes and fights the sun.
Yeah. I'm pretty
You've
sure
taken
that was
me as things. Get my grenade launcher. Get my a shoddy. I don't think I need the burner. Machine gun is nice. I only have 1 bullet for the grenade launch. Alright. I do have the flame rounds. Is that what I need? Yes. I do have no ammo for the shotgun though, so I don't need that. I don't think
You're
I have...
getting pretty darn close.
Yeah, like this feels like final area thing, you know?
Yeah.
I feel
It's
like...
been a while since I played this one, but I'm pretty sure you're near the end.
I feel like I'm ready to shoot the child.
Damn. Can I shoot a child? I mean, horrifying mushroom child, but...
If it's a horrifying mushroom child, it's...
It doesn't count?
No.
Interesting.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh no, you're the one that said you want to shoot a child.
I didn't say I wanted to shoot a child, just that I'm mentally prepared to shoot a child.
Have to. Then might have to shoot a child.
Like, I don't want to, but like, if it happens, if it just so happens to happen, I'm not gonna beat myself over it. Jacob, those mold creatures took like 4 point blank shots to the face each.
Uh-huh.
I'm just saying you could have that.
Why
could
would
be-
I want to resist gunshots?
Why do you want to be weak to gunshots?
Boy.
Preferably, you're not getting shot at all.
Yeah, why do you think I need to have gunshot resistance?
Sometimes you
I
can't
feel like
control.
that's a threat. Like Moth is
Are you
gonna
trying
come and shoot
I was
you.
going to say, are you trying to tell me something?
I'm just saying, sometimes you can't control what life brings your way. You know? Sometimes life just happens, you know?
This is a threat.
This is not a threat.
Yes, it is.
I would never threaten you.
That's a lie.
Hey now.
Oh, hello. They're like, damn, we thought we could fit in the elevator. We'll take the next one. It's fine.
Max capacity's 2? Okay.
Ooh, Ethan and his gun.
Yeah, this really feels like it's child shooting time.
Damn. Why do you think a child is in a mine?
I watched the Minecraft
That
movie.
guy. Sure. Is it because the child runs to the mines?
Yes.
That guy is wiggly, and I don't like him.
I love him. I think more
Of course
monsters.
you do.
Personally, I think
General
more.
design, good. Vibes, bad.
I'm not letting you get me this time, fucker.
Get wrecked, Lucas.
Personally, I think more horror movie monsters should have the bone consistency of a Stretch Armstrong.
You need to be more wiggly.
Yeah, maximum wiggle. I know it's a pipe dream because we already have 2 Resi DLCs in DBD. I kind of hope we get a Resi DLC for like the last 2 games. Latest two games. We're getting Resident Evil 9. We are getting Resident Evil 9.
Are you manifesting?
We're getting Resident Evil 9 and Wesker will be there. And I'm like, Chris, I love mold. Chris, as a child, my room was filled with mold. It nurtured me like a mother. I'm saying Chris, in my ideal
I feel
Resident...
like this version of Wesker, he just wants to be involved.
Yeah!
He just wants to be included.
He's kind of mad that he got killed,
Oh no.
Oh, this is bad. Wesker's mad he got
Now, brother, back yourself into a corner.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. See? That's coming on during Moth wants to shoot a child was immaculate timing.
Damn.
I'm saying, Wesker's probably pissed that he got killed off in like a bad game and he just wants to come back somehow and be relevant again.
Just wants to be a part of the game's new popularity.
Every time I try to do my terrible Wesker impression, I was like, Chris, because that's like the key pin for me.
Mm-hmm.
In my ideal Resident Evil game, I don't think Chris would even be there.
Chris is irrelevant.
He kind of is. I'm still kind of mad he never told his sister, by the way, I'm going to Europe while the zombie apocalypse happens.
I haven't played 5 or 6, and I know he's in 1, but it seems like for so much of Resident Evil, he gets a lot of development given that he's like almost never actually in game.
I know he's in 5 because that's the one where they kill Wesker,
Yeah.
which is why Wesker has Chris specific voice lines in DBD, and that's why once again I can do like the Chris. Sent Friday, January 16th, 2015. Thank you guys, it's been about a week since my head's been clear and back to normal, and she still thinks she's got me. You guys really need to work on fixing that. Not only does she look like a little kid, but she's about as stupid as one too. Mom and Dad are totally under though. I was wondering if this whole family obsession, something you guys programmed into her? It's kind of fucked up. That bitch Mia is still somewhere between Eva La La Land and reality. She gets pretty violent, so I lock her up in a cell. I thought maybe Evelyn would get mad since Mia's her favorite and all, but she doesn't seem to care. She actually goes and visits her sometimes. She thinks Mia's her mommy. Like I said, your bioweapon is fucked up. Evelyn's family obsession's getting kind of out of hand. She's making everyone kidnap more and more assholes off the streets to add to a freak show of family. Maybe she's getting tired of Mia not coming around, but it's a pain in the ass for me because I gotta clean up the mess whenever someone new comes along. By the way, Evelyn's looking sick or something. Her skin's getting all wrinkly and she's getting gray hairs. Is that supposed to happen? It's like she's getting old all of a sudden. Is this, what's his name? Lewis?
Lucas, I think so. Lewis, because we disrespect him.
Also, is Evelyn the grandma? Is that why I couldn't shoot the grandma? Because she's technically a child? Is that why I couldn't shoot her? I wanted to shoot that grandma. I knew she was bad news.
I'm just gonna let you discover everything for yourself.
I
Neither confirm nor
knew she was bad news.
Or she's just a little old lady whose family has gone bonkers and abandoned her.
The report details the symptoms that appear when the bacterium that grows inside E-Series infects a human. Be sure to read this document thoroughly before dealing with E-Series weaponized assets. You have to refer to as mold. Initial infection. The mold ingests nutrients from the subject's body to propagate itself and slowly take over cells within the body. As a side effect of this, the infected subject gains remarkable regenerative abilities. During experiments, we removed arms and legs from test subjects and found they were able to co-opt the amputated limbs in a matter... I'm just saying. They could remove the limbs of infected subjects and they can bring them back within a matter of minutes. You know who that happened to in this game? Ethan Winters. Motherfucking... He's mold. He's always been mold. We're all mold.
It all comes back to mold.
It all comes... I guess that is the story of life.
True.
Mid-stage infection. Once the mold reaches the brain, the subject's thoughts become in tune with those E-Series assists. The subject starts to hear things and experience hallucinations and soon comes under complete control of the E-Series assist. If this state continues, the host will lose all sense of ego. You don't want to be a mold toaster? I mean, good news, you won't really be conscious to feel it. Complete infection. After every cell in the body has been taken over by the mold, the subject begins to lose their human form. Physical mutations differ from case to case, but all result in them acquiring incredible physical strength. Contain the subject at the stage would be... I mean, if you want to be conscious, that, you know... I'm sure there's ways to grow mold inside your bloodstream. I wouldn't recommend it, but hey. I wouldn't recommend it for anyone but Jacob, but hey. You know, to each their own. Oh, that's someone vomiting. I thought that was like a picture of someone singing into a microphone.
Oh, weird microphone.
I've been playing a lot of Fortnite Festival. Thank you, Toaster. See, Toaster also knew. E-neurotoxins destroy the cell of any subject based on the E-series bioweapon. Used only for disposal of E-series assets. The toxins must first be simulated before using this. Do this by placing an E-sample cell into a neurotoxin container. I don't have a cell. Is there a box around here? The project, to be fair, it is a mold vomit. I've never vomited mold. I can't tell you how solid it is or not.
I think I want to know.
Yeah. This project was instigated in 2000 as one of several concepts for the company NEXPA, Next Generation Experimental Battlefield Superiority. So it's not Umbrella. Good to know. Umbrella is dead. Initiative working with technological assistance from HCF to develop a bioweapon for neutralizing combatants en masse with minimal direct contact. NextBus was later folded and all its assets diverted to this project. What makes this project remarkably different from conventional weapons is the ability to turn enemy combatants into allies, converting hostile elements into willing servants. Since this effect eliminates the cost of not only power handling, but also combat itself, it's no wonder we had the and even the organizations chomping at the bit to get on board. That's fair, yeah. Umbrella's dead. Everyone who worked there kind of scattered and started new companies. The project would never have existed if not for the discovery the remarkably progressed vicariant evolution fungus that we calmly term the mutamites. The fabrication method of each bioweapon was to introduce the mutamite's genome into a pre-stage 4 human embryo and perform cultivation in a controlled environment for a period of 38 to 40 weeks. The resulting organisms referred to as candidate specimens and graded based on usability, from the impractical to the faulty, series A through D to the perfected E. Why is A not the perfected one?
Because A was the first one.
You know
Plan
what?
A didn't work.
You
so
know
they
what?
progressed to Plan
You
B.
are right. A common appearance was selected for the bioweapons that of a roughly 10-year-old girl. People don't want to shoot 10-year-old girls, so let's make our bioweapon a 10-year-old girl.
Seems like solid logic.
Unfortunately, this is me we're talking about, so I don't think it'll work. To ensure ease of blending in with urban refugee populations. The first EC specimen, named Evelyn, has proven capable of secreting the mucimite from a tissue at will. It is also of note that Evelyn's mucimite imposes a profound control over body and mind when introduced into a host organism. We still have a lot to learn about the mechanisms by which Evelyn achieves and maintains this control, but the working theory is that the vector is similar to the auto-inducer pheromones used for quorum scenting in Pseudomonas bacteria. See, I will murder all the weird mushroom girls, and no one else has to get their hands dirty. If anything, I'm doing a public service. If anything,
Not all heroes wear capes.
If anything, I should be praised. Evelyn's control is exerted in a series of discrete stages, the first of which is hallucinations. Almost immediately after infection, the subject begins to see images of Evelyn, though she is in fact not there, and even hear her voice, which is inaudible to anyone else. Auditions with infected subjects through the stage of infection reveal that at first the phantom Evelyns appear to be a normal young girl, sometimes desiring companionship or assistance. As time progresses, she begins to make more and more extreme demands, including self-mutilation and attack on other people. The psychological shock this helps to break down the mind's natural barriers to Evelyn's brainwashing effect, and by the time mental control is achieved, the mucimite infection has progressed through the body cells, so the body... I love lore drops. So I assume I need something in here. Because I actually don't know if I have anything with Evelyn cells on it. I guess I don't. I'm assuming it wants like whatever
You
you
do have what you need in your pockets.
in my pockets or in my like the box.
You got a vial.
Oh. Where did I get that?
I think you picked it up earlier.
Oh, I'm just dumb.
Or it might have been sitting on the table because this is the like lab where they created her.
Oh, so that's a proto Evelyn. Okay, so we're not really killing her. We're just like giving her vaccines, and vaccines are a good thing. You know, all children should get vaccines. You know.
Even the mushroom children.
Yeah, if your child has mushrooms, get them a vaccine, please.
Get them vaccinated, please, for the love of God.
I think there was a House MD episode about that.
Probably.
God, House would do so well in Resident Evil.
He would. I would fully believe that.
I feel like he'd have a lot of thoughts.
I feel like he would, like... We don't get the Fauci ouchies. I feel that if House was in Resident Evil, he would become a bioweapon eventually.
That would be terrifying. This is a bioweapon. He's already a menace.
To cure my Vicodin addiction, I became a bioweapon. House would... Yeah, he would just whack Nemesis with his cane a bunch.
He would. He would not be intimidated by Nemesis.
I mean, to be fair, Nemesis also probably wouldn't kill him because he's not a member of STARS.
True. Some level of immunity there. Now, Mr. X.
No, Mr. He would also not be intimidated by Mr. X.
No, he wouldn't be intimidated. Mr. X would try, but House would not be intimidated.
House would just, like, pop his hat off.
He would with his cane.
You know what I really should have grabbed? The bombs. Chris, according to House MD, I have cancer.
But it's not lupus. It's never lupus.
It's never Lucas.
Oh, in this game, it's always Lucas. Blame Lucas for everything.
Oh, there's so much mold people.
Yeah. They sure do like to block everything.
I was gonna say Mushroom Men, but Mushroom Men sounds like a Jack Starwood song. Oh, that was a bad. Okay, I need to get the bombs.
Unfortunate.
I need my bombs. Loden's gun full of medical drug bottles. I can't get my bombs. No, I have my bombs. Hell yeah.
Oh.
I'm kind of in love with these bombs.
They are really useful.
There's something very satisfying about bombing the mold men. I am now out of bombs to bomb the mold men.
Unfortunate.
House was played by Hugh Laurie, wasn't he?
Yep.
Why do I know that? Oh, that was a bad idea.
This House is a well-known character played by a fairly well-known actor who's been in a lot of things.
Oh, I remember I know that because Hugh Laurie was also the main villain of Little Big Planet 3.
Nice.
I love bombing mold, and men also...
We love a versatile king.
Men can also be there sometimes if they want, I guess. I don't know. Generally speaking, unless I know the man in question, men are just kind of a thing. I have no strong opinions either way. You know?
Is Toaster not saying that you love bombing men specifically?
I mean, men can be there as a treat, I guess, if they want to be. It's mostly the mold. I like them. I like bombing the mold. Woo! You know what? I don't need those crates.
Big motherfuckers.
That's unfair.
Oh, get covered in vomit. Lovely.
Oh, this is hell. This is hell. Oh, I need to lure them. Oh, that shouldn't have hit me. Okay. Well, the thing is, Newton was supposed to be played by someone else, but that his old VA died and God, Ethan, I hate you. Oh, I'm still alive. No, I'm not. Well then.
Damn.
Chris. Yeah, Newton's original VA, whose name I can't actually remember, died in pre-production. And was replaced by Hugh Laurie. How long has House MD been going on for as a show? Do you know?
I think it's ended.
It's been ended for a while.
Yeah,
Has it?
it ended a while back.
Has it? Oh.
Yeah. Pre-2020, I think.
I only really
Oh yeah,
know...
it ended in 2012. Ran for 8 seasons
Jesus
from 2004
Christ.
to 2012.
House is old.
It's a good show. But yeah, it's an older TV show.
Yeah. The thing is, the only thing I know about House is like clips I see on like social media sometimes, like House using his stand and disappearing. Like, or like, I remember there's a scene where one of House's like friends was like, "You should something about like killing someone because they were fat." Oh yeah, they were calling being fat a genetic defect.
Wonderful.
Mostly House just disappearing because of his stand. His stand blinded by science. No! I forgot that was the button. Is my objective? Yeah, my objective is just to kill Evelyn. Is there a box? There's no box in here.
It's time to drink water.
Because of how broken, because of how broken, Blip is, the drinking water redeem is kind of sinister now.
Oh dear.
Luckily, I have a thing of Coke here. My Coke has the name Joanna on it.
Oh.
Because they're doing that, like, give a Coke to your friend motion.
Yeah, mine earlier just said homie.
I'm sure of it.
It's in my room. Hello.
It's not here. It's gone. It's gone.
Oh, I can shoot my wife. Again.
Oh, good. Do it.
Wait, are we back in the house? Yes, we're back. This is the opening area. I knew it! I knew it. I knew it. I say, I knew that Evelyn was the old lady, and the reason I couldn't shoot that old lady like she deserved was because she was actually a little kid. Now I'm gonna go shoot the kid. Hey, Coca-Cola has water in it.
It also used to have cocaine in it.
Yeah, and Kellogg's was made so people didn't masturbate. We know all this.
Apologies, I'll go fuck myself.
I'm sorry. Woo! Oh, this is when our wife tried to kill us! Oh, good times. Do you remember when our wife tried to kill us, Jacob? Oh, good times.
I remember when you called me old.
This is your fault.
Why am I saying this?
Because you're mold, Ethan. You've always been mold.
Ethan,
Ooh.
it's okay. It's okay, it's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
Kill him, Mommy.
But you shouldn't have done that!
Oh.
It fucking hurts!
We're getting...
Does it want to be my daddy? Then he can die.
We're getting...
Now it's Mommy's turn to kill you.
Oh, do we get to shoot our wife again?
Why are you so excited about that?
What do you mean?
Monty seemed very excited to shoot the wife. Do you have a problem with wives?
No, I think marriage is a perfectly fine social contract. Jacob, I don't know where I'm going. All I see is blue.
Well, isn't that a shame?
Ethan, help me.
I can't see anything but blue.
Damn, Kobe.
Leave me.
That could have gone better.
Where the fuck are you?
Oh, why is this game so blue all of a sudden? What made this game blue? Oh. Like, I'm sorry, Toast. It was funny.
He's not sorry.
You're gonna be one of us. And then maybe you'll play nicely.
I'm not playing.
No! Get that away from me!
Hopefully this helps the blue problem. It does. Oh, my wife is back. Is our wife real?
It all has to come down.
Oh no.
Okay, I can't leave the house. Where do I go from here, Jacob?
I don't know. Morph.
Oh, Ethan is losing his marbles. I guess that's what happens when you're mauled.
Get away!
Ooh!
Get away! Leave me alone! No, you don't! Stay! Get away!
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, if I'm being honest, as I can kill the kid.
Leave me alone!
Do I shoot her? No.
No, you don't!
I'm sure there's something.
Get away!
Die.
Damn. I don't think that was it.
Evelyn won't let you get near her. If you want to take over the inn, you have to guard against her attacks. I was guarding, though, at least for a time.
Get away! No, you don't! Stay back! Get away! No, don't!
Come on, Evelyn. Take your shots.
No, no, no!
Seems like things are going well.
Yeah, unfortunately we didn't get to shoot her, but I guess we just gave her a
You
shot.
have vaccinated that child.
I knew you were the child.
Why does everyone hate me?
Probably because you keep molding them.
Ooh, you're melting. Oh my.
Lovely.
Oh my. Well, I thought I'd shoot it with both in my defense, Toaster. O-O-E. Oh my. I do get to shoot her with both. Oh, I knew Resi wouldn't disappoint. Oh, I love this.
I seem to be doing her a lot of damage.
No, and I'm also out of bullets, so I am going to die, but I do love it. Oh, bullets. Oh, is it a one-hit kill? Oh my. Oh me, oh my. Oh, I like this.
You.
Yeah. Everyone hates you when you're alone. That's what you get for being an old lady.
Yeah. Hatred of children and old people really showing through.
I don't have any hatred within my heart. I like how she looks when she's melting. And I really like how she looks when she's blooming.
You have bullets, but not for guns you have in your pocket.
Yeah, am I just screwed?
I think when you die, there's a manage items option that'll let you change out your weapons.
Okay. I never create concern. Toaster. Okay. I'm just gonna take all my guns. You know, like, out of here.
You're in game. You probably don't need the pocket space. You probably want the Magnum if you have it. If you don't have the Magnum,
But no, I never create concern. Toaster. Everything I say is above board and approved by my legal team, which is Jacob.
I never approve anything.
he doesn't have a law degree.
He doesn't have to have a law degree to be my legal team.
I don't think that's how that works.
In my defense, I didn't say he was a good legal team.
Also, Moth, by the way, I meant to tell you earlier, I got a letter from a Nizumi Barimi earlier. They heard that you called them old. They're suing for libel, and the judge already ruled against you. You owe Barimi $2.5 million. American.
Look, Barimi is a reasonable man.
Barimi may be reasonable, but the judge isn't, and he's already said that if you don't pay the $2.5 million, he's taking one of your monitors.
Oh, well,
and you only are allowed to use one monitor for the rest of your life.
Well, as my legal team, you're
He's also taking the Tamagotchi.
No! Not my Tamagotchi.
It's reparations.
She really... You know what she kind of looks like? She kind of looks like one of the Solder Cook skins in DVD. Oh, you rotten look, I love it.
Those are words I recognize.
Okay, we're back to our old favorite, murdering grandmothers.
I don't think you managed to set her on fire very much there.
Me neither, but she screamed. That was something, I think.
Didn't you be aiming for the campus?
Resi, the biggest feature is always the thing you aim for.
Yeah.
So the big open mouth is definitely,
Look, I'll have better aim.
You.
You know who I miss? I miss Birkins.
Poor William.
He had a fun design, full of eyes, and oh, I loved the eyes.
I'm looking forward to when you defeat her and I don't have to listen to the vomiting noise anymore.
That's fair. I'm kind of... I find my little joys in the vomiting noise. Okay.
Stop it.
I know I'm aiming for your mouth, old lady.
I think you can hit any part of her face, really.
Oh. Cool, that makes it... Ooh.
There you go. The goal is just to do enough damage to get her to do that.
Oh, that was... I should have just never bothered with the fire. But hey, we killed the old lady who was also a young girl, and our wife's probably still dead. Oh, are we getting a phase 2? Please let us. Ooh, look at that. Oh my. Oh me.
I feel like I shouldn't be here for this.
Oh, shush you.
Yeah. I think we need to leave and give him off a moment.
Don't you
Pauline.
dare. Don't you. Don't encourage him. Oh, she kind of looks like a big leech. It's great. I wouldn't clarify this as mental trauma.
I just wanted a family.
Oh, she's
Wow,
kind
that
of sound.
voice.
Yeah, she's kind of sounding like an old Disneyland, like a broken Disneyland animatronic. When can we get Resident? When can we expect Resident Evil Land at Disney?
I don't think that's going to be their first IP to adapt.
What do I do? Use what? Oh, the gun.
That.
Albert! It's Wesker. I'm back in
Yeah.
gun. I'm Chris. I'm back in gun form. Ooh, she has a. Ooh. Oh.
An antifungal gun.
Oh, I love my antifungal gun. Oh, look at her. She's solidifying. Oh, look at her.
Congrats on the murder.
I love how her texture changed.
Yeah.
Wesker reincarnating as a gun is going to be the plot of like the Resident Evil Transformers crossover.
That looked like a PS1 Dexter.
I forgot I was playing on easy. No, I'm playing on normal. It just also gives you the thing for easy, which I guess is nice.
It's like you did the requirements. Fine.
Do we see Quiz?
Get helicoptered, idiot.
Dude, you should be really wearing a gas mask right now. Is this Chris?
There he is.
Oh, it
Yeah.
is. Why do you look like that?
It's been a hard few years for Chris.
You guys so long.
He's aged like milk.
He's aged like milk in the Louisiana sun.
Mm-hmm.
He got deoliked.
Ethan?
Oh, my wife's alive!
Yeah. You made it.
They found her.
I'm glad.
My wife.
Did I?
She's like, holy shit, I'm alive? That seems wrong.
Oh, it's so flat.
They say that when one door closes, another opens.
Yeah, that's how Louisiana looks.
Well, a door closed tonight.
What does that have to do with anything?
And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Me and I weren't the only victims here.
God, Ethan is such a
So were
fucking
the
dork.
Bakers. It was that
He
thing.
goes through this one
doing his
long...
best.
He goes through this one long, torturous night, and the first thing he says is like, they say when one door opens, it closes. Also Umbrella Corporation? Those fuckers should be
We
dead!
just come to terms with losing Mia.
They
I know
have,
she's back and wants to start over.
uh,
Put all this behind us.
Do you remember Umbrella Corporation? It's back in blue
shifted
form.
Maybe this
strategy.
is where the next door opens.
They're blue now, and now they're fighting the bioweapons.
Why is Chris working for Umbrella?
He's not technically working for Umbrella, he's working with Umbrella.
Why is Chris working with Umbrella? Anyway, this game was great.
Because he has to.
This game was great. Ethan is funny. They refurbished the copter and didn't remove the Umbrella logo. They just made it blue.
No, it's still Umbrella. It's just they're back and they're blue now, so you know they're not evil anymore.
Chris, marry me.
That's funny because I have a long-running joke with a friend of mine that Chris is in a relationship with Ethan now. And you'll know why when you start 8.
Chris, you're leaving me for Ethan.
That's why Wesker hates them. They're bitter exes.
Now Chris is just somebody I used to know. Also, what is this song?
Put it to the tune of Go Tell Aunt Rhodey, I think. Yeah, just Go Tell Aunt Rhodey.
What is that?
It's a folk song. The original is Go Tell Aunt Rhodey, Go Tell Aunt Rhodey, Go Tell Aunt Rhodey that the old gray hen is dead.
Go tell that Rhodey that the mold has come.
In this version, they've gone, go tell her that everybody's dead. It's dramatic.
Ooh, that was a weird baby. I really like this game.
7 is good.
Yeah, it's one of my... I think it's up there with 3. I actually might like it more than 2.
Nice. I'm interested to see what you think of 8, because that's my favorite of the recent ones.
I mean, I know it has hot women. And Lady Dimitrescu's also
always
there.
a great thing. Got hot women and hot men. And monsters. What else do you need?
It also looks like a guy, if like who looks like if Shaggy from Scooby-Doo got really into engineering and drugs.
Yeah. That's a good description.
If you like Resi Toaster, I recommend it. This one's really fun. This one's really fun. It also has weird like early 2000s AMVs for like no reason. Chris.
Skip the ending movie?
Was that a movie? I thought it was just the credits.
No, it said skip movie. Here's an ending scene.
Well, no, it also says skip movie for the credits.
Maybe it is just the credits. I think there is a post-credit scene though.
I can't wait for Wesker to come back. I can't wait for Wesker to be birthed out of the mold like a baby. Oh, it's the weird family photo where Jack doesn't look real, but the children really do.
Oh, good.
No, if Shaggy becomes a regular engineer, you get the pizza conveyor belt from Club Penguin. But this Shaggy also got really into drugs. I used 2 steroids.
Hooray, steroids.
Oh, I should have. God, if I had finished 1 minute earlier.
Damn.
I was so close. Typically Madhouse, Albert. The Secret of Defense. Where's your post-credit now?
Yeah, so it's not post-credit.
Can I do... It's a bit... I want to see if I can do the... Do I have to buy this? No. Do you mind, like, waiting another... Are you guys good for, like, another hour?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. I just want to see if I could, do this. No, Shaggy is into weed, which is, like, legal. I'm thinking, like, heroin.
He's into hard drugs.
I'm thinking, like, heroin and ecstasy. Chris Redfield's a high-profile bizarre member who has resolved many yada yada yada. Fucking company.
Is it ready?
Yeah, that tracks with
we begin?
the vibe of a man who would fuck off to Europe right before the zombie apocalypse.
Too fair, but this also isn't Chris, it's this guy.
Man, I can't help it, man. We've got work to do.
God, it was Lucas. I was thinking it was Chris getting a phone call.
Jacob,
why are you so sweaty, Lucas?
Jacob, can you allow that in chat, please?
The Motherfuckers Incorporated. Hell yeah.
Chris, did we lose him?
No. Ethan Winters has been secured. He's alive and well considering.
And Lucas Baker? Right now, he's our only link to the connections.
He's next on my list.
I don't like how Chris looks in this game.
Chris looked really weird there. He looks better in 8.
Yeah,
but
Chris looks really odd.
He looks very strange in this game. Like, it's like he goes through this awkward stage between 7 and 8. Like, or between, I guess, really, is he in 6? I haven't played that one yet.
He's like midway through his metamorphosis.
Signal strong. You're coming through loud and clear, Chris.
Into a hotter version of
we
Chris.
We didn't get much from the first unit before we lost contact.
This is the
Apparently
awkward
Lucas
pupa
turned the mine into
stage.
his own personal hideout.
How many men did we lose?
3 of our best. Their last transmission was near a lab that should be just ahead. I'm going to need you to check it out.
Got it.
Also, Chris, like just the phrase metamorphosizing into a harder version of himself, that sounds like a Scott Pilgrim joke. Chris's second puberty.
Yeah.
That explains why he's so moody.
It's just the hormones. He'll be okay in a few years.
Oh, I can punch things?
Sorry. Yeah.
How do I punch things?
Right, trigger while aiming.
Oh, trigger.
Without aiming, yeah.
Oh, without
If you're
aiming.
not aiming, you punch. Yeah.
No, I'm still shooting.
Yeah, without aiming.
I wasn't aiming!
Oh, you can punch them when they're staggered.
Oh. Why doesn't it tell me that before?
I think because the enemy was staggered when it gave you that prompt.
Oh.
It's just being weird about the way it's doling out information. We'll say, I think this DLC is longer than an hour. I think it's a couple of hours.
Oh.
So.
I thought it would be like the one-shot things in Resi.
It is kind of a one-shot. I think it's just a little bit.
Any idea what Lucas is up
Longer.
to down here?
We're still analyzing the data, but it looks like he's been running experiments with an E-type butamycete.
Let's hope those men haven't become a part of those experiments.
So Lucas is just the worst, is what I'm getting.
He is the worst.
I'm getting you out of here.
Believe me, it's too late.
We're both walking out of here.
I got news for you.
What?
That's not gonna happen.
Oh,
Oh, I
Lucas.
wouldn't do that if I were you.
God.
Now, you can try and take that off all you want, but I'd advise against.
Speaking of crack-filled people,
Oops.
he still looks like if Sheldon Cooper got really addicted to crack and meth.
And I'll bounce your head off the ceiling. Oh, the same goes for your little soldier brains, too. Adios. Muchachos.
What's with the little paws, Lucas, you freak?
Fuck.
I'm picking up airborne spores. It's the E-type butamycete. Your mask will switch automatically to rebreather mode. Keep an eye on your oxygen tank to be safe.
Oh. Oxygen.
Yeah, it's one of these.
How do I get more oxygen? I can't see anything.
Your oxygen tank is at 50%.
You have to get out of the mutamycete area.
Don't forget about your oxygen supply.
I know about my oxygen supply.
Looks like you're clear of any contamination. You should head back and get that bomb on your arm deactivated.
There's no time. I don't want to give that asshole a head start.
Understood. Just be careful.
Yeah, alright, she says.
To be fair, Chris probably has like super soldier serum at this point.
True. He's a big, strong boy. He'll be fine.
They could probably, if they really wanted to, they could probably Turn the Mitomycium into like a nice penicillin.
Probably.
Do I go back this way?
So, but I don't actually remember.
Oh no,
Door
I
you
can,
can
just go, I
open?
can just go this way. More spores. I love spores.
Tons of them.
You know, us humans, we really...
Chris, we finished analyzing the data we intercepted from Lucas. It's like we thought. The son of a bitch has been sending status reports on Evie to the connections. Find him and bring him in. We can't let this happen again.
Are you sure you just don't want to recruit him?
Chris, we've been over this.
Maybe the BSAA is convinced. If they weren't, I wouldn't be here. But working with Umbrella is going to take some getting used to on my part.
Okay, so he does have
I know
some
it must be
umbrage
difficult,
with it.
And to tell the truth, a lot of our members have been with us since even before we reincorporated as a PMC. About all that's left now is the name.
Get rid of the name.
And maybe we can continue this conversation when you get back.
Get rid of the name.
Whatever.
A bunch of our people used to work with us when we were Evil Pharmaceuticals, but now we're a paramilitary corporation, and that's somehow better.
Get rid of the... Call yourself like Raindrop or something vaguely ironic and stupid. Don't call yourself Umbrella again.
They never claim to be smart.
God, they really don't.
On your...
I need like a clown. Oh, there's like save points for this. I don't know. We'll see how we feel in a bit. I mean, worst comes to worst, I finish this offline, and then like we just start Resi 8 next time we play.
Sure.
Because next time I do want it to be Resi 8.
I feel like it works well to like lead straight into 8 from 7 since it is like a direct sequel.
Yeah. Without doing this weird...
You don't have the thing I have where you like play 7 and then you like months later come back and you're like, who are you people? What's happening?
I mean, I assume we're going to be playing 8 somewhat soon, depending on your guys' availability. Since at this point we're kind of...
I have a lot of availability.
At this point it's kind of an in for a penny, in for a pound situation.
Yeah. Guess we'll keep it going.
And if I'm being
I think
honest,
there's a door you can open behind you.
Listen, if I'm being honest, I don't particularly care much about Chris. Yes.
That's valid. I feel like this DLC is pretty straightforward. You're just pursuing Lucas. And then, presumably, catch Lucas.
What?
Oh. You need a stronger mask for this area.
I don't feel like that's how things should work, but sure.
I think there's several doors, and I can't remember which one you're supposed to do first, but you can go through several.
You okay in there?
No.
Redfield? Don't worry. I'm gonna find a key to this thing and get you out of there.
Redfield was certainly some kind of tone. Like his husband was back from the war. Redfield?
Thank you for joining us, Toaster. I hope you have a good night.
A good one, Toaster.
Night night. Because yeah, if I'm being honest, I don't know if I'm gonna get a lot of story from this. If it's just you hunt down what's his name and kill him.
Yeah, I think you learn a little bit more about like what he's been up to in the meantime, but that's about it. It fills you in on like, what has Lucas been doing in the background?
Which I guess would be nice if I cared.
There. Lucas not my favorite character, so never that like interested in knowing that much about him.
If they did this about like the mum, I'd be more interested, you know?
Yeah. I do enjoy the as Chris can punch things.
The punching is nice. They kind of fungled themselves when they're like, oh, we're gonna bring this character and then flesh him out in the DLC. Because you don't flesh him out in the main game, he kind of just sucks.
Yeah. You get a little bit in the main game, but like not a lot.
Yeah, but like what you get isn't even that good.
It's just a garden variety asshole. Powerful.
Ooh, that one just came out of nowhere. It is satisfying to punch things. Okay, how do I get the key thing? Get the gear goes up here, I assume. It needs something else. So, does Chris become a better character in the next game?
In the next game, he shows up a couple of times. I don't know that he's like super well developed in 8.
I don't know, I feel like I've missed out on all the Chris development, if it even happened.
I don't know that it really happens past, like, I haven't played 5 or 6, so I can't say anything for those. But, like, in this one, he shows up here at the end to save your ass at the last second. Not even really, but sort of. And then do this. And then I think in 8, he shows up 2 or 3 times. And you don't really have a sense of, like, what he's doing in the background until, I think, close to the end.
Oh, just like the Resident Evil thing where it's like, oh, by the way, exposition.
Yeah, kinda.
By the way,
by the way, Chris has been up to this shit in the background.
I've been here this whole
Perhaps.
time getting married to some guy.
Exactly.
I've been here this whole time not telling my my sister that I've been here this whole time.
He hasn't written to Claire even once.
If I was a Raccoon City survivor, and then I get like a mail from my brother being like, "Hey, I joined Umbrella."
Claire would be like, "What the fuck?"
Ugh. Can I move this? No. I mean, we found one of the missing soldiers. He exploded. Oh, were there 4 missing soldiers and now there's 3.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we are down one.
I know I'm dumb. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm supposed to do is the thing. Oh.
This ought to do it.
Oh, genius.
Grab that key and make a run for it, bro.
Please tell me what I'm looking at.
I have no idea. It's something new. Exercise extreme caution.
Yeah, big boy's bigger than the other big boys.
I don't love that.
This is not the right key. Oh, this is the biggest boy. Did this come up before Last of Us, or did Last of Us come up before this?
I think The Last of Us came first.
Do you think this was like kind of riffing on Last of Us?
What do you mean?
Like fungal infection zombies?
Maybe, but I think fungal infection zombies are pretty common in media.
Are they?
And I'm not sure if The Last of Us was the first.
I mean, I know they are now, but I think that might be because of Last of Us.
It might be because of The Last of Us. I'm not really sure.
Well, they're based on like actual fungus, cordyceps.
Yeah, I know.
Everything's all right now.
Yeah, so it was about 4 years earlier. Last of Us came out in 2013. Resident Evil 7 came out in 2017.
And you fell for it.
If you were bait, you should have said something.
Yeah, it was kind of rude of him to just let us fall into the trap without a warning.
Take the filter. I'm a mask. Hurry.
But you'll die.
I'm dead anyway.
Right, Chris. Just watch and learn.
Woo!
Lucas! No!
I hate that it continues to do it. I'm in a cutscene!
Sorry.
I'm in a cutscene!
It's fine.
Oh, thank God.
That's supposed to happen.
I would have been so mad.
Lucas.
I would have been so mad if it killed me in a cutscene.
You know, I think that's supposed to happen.
And assume I'm done over here, so I can go into the other one now.
I can't wait to get my hands
Yeah,
on that asshole.
probably.
Just remember,
Just remember,
we need him alive,
nothing.
Chris.
We don't need your advice, ma'am.
Why do we need
Wherever
him
you
alive?
are.
Why do we just kill him?
Also, love the woman that he's talking to, as far as I recall, has no name. She isn't anybody important. She just is a voice. Oh, well. That went well. So maybe not that door. There's 3 of them.
I mean, she might be someone from, Revelations.
Could be.
I think Chris is in that.
I haven't played any of the Revelations.
I mean, you can watch him play them after... I guess after
Fair.
I guess after Leon's Grand Adventure.
Experienced it vicariously.
Yeah. So the current game plan is after this game, so I guess next stream will be Village, and then after Village, 4.
Nice. Means I need to finish 4.
Leon's Grand Hullabaloo.
See, now you've got the high grade filter, so this contamination is not affecting your.
Oh yeah, it's not going down, is it?
Nope.
Why
There's
did
like, I think, a heavier level of contamination you can deal with later.
Ooh. Why did they not just give that to me from the beginning?
Because there has to be tension and stress.
I don't know why the game didn't. Why didn't, like, the company Umbrella give it to me?
Well, stop.
I like how it did a little, like, Scooby-Doo, like, trip and fall.
Yeah. They're not very graceful. A little ungainly.
Truth, are they all already mostly dead?
Sure.
So, Lucas is just making new infected, is the thing.
Yes.
He's left for deading it up here.
He doesn't really have anything better to do, unfortunately, because he doesn't have any good hobbies.
He can die.
His hobby is just making new infected.
Oh yeah, these things are not...
Chris, this new white variation is extremely resilient. Normal ammo isn't going to cut it.
I'm open to suggestions.
You'll need ramrods to stop it from regenerating lost tissue. You're going to have to fall back.
Oh, it is white. I legitimately couldn't tell because this game is very dark.
Yeah.
This device had nice vision functionality to the Umbrella HMD system. Interface help usually better low light environment.
Those ramrods should allow you to take down the new white mold variants.
Good.
These rapid-acting mycotoxin rounds, or ramrods for short, have been deployed specifically for combat against fungus-based bioweapons. The bullets excrete a toxin on impact that not only rapidly destroys fungus cell membranes, but also prevents regeneration of lost tissue. One shot will allow for normal methods of attack to gain effect, therefore, after. I don't want to use my... I'm getting the thing where, like, I don't want to use the thing because I don't want to be out of it, you know?
Yeah. Got that resource scarcity.
Also, to further my Ethan is mold theory, Chris has to inject his medicine. You know?
There.
Which also, I feel like injecting something would probably also leave you at least somewhat, up, down, up. Somewhat susceptible to the spores, right? Right?
Right.
Oh, welcome back.
You back?
I've been back for a while.
Oh.
You haven't said anything.
I'm lurking.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
What did you say?
I said I'm back. It was while you guys were
Genuinely.
talking, so you may have not heard.
I genuinely did not hear you.
Yeah. We were talking about... I don't know. Woo! Facehuggers. Of course Lewis is a guy to watch Alien. I say this, I also like Alien.
I've never seen it.
Really?
Yeah.
We should watch Alien.
We do need to watch Alien.
Alien movie night?
Hell yeah.
We watch like the 4 good ones and then all the bad ones.
There's 4 of them.
There's
more
a
than that.
lot of. How many aliens? There's Aliens, Alien 2, Alien 3, Alien.
No. Yeah, it's Alien, Aliens, Alien 3. I don't remember what 4 is called.
But it does exist.
It does exist. Eventually you get to Prometheus and Covenant.
Which aren't really alien movies, for being honest.
They're kind of, but they're kind of not. They're like not really about the aliens.
The alien movies in the way that like Shin Megami Tensei is a Persona game.
Yeah, it's like set in the same world, but
it has none of the
and like
things
aliens do show up some of the time.
but it has none of the things you're actually looking for.
I liked Covenant. Okay.
Oh, and then we could watch the newest one, whose name's escaping me, Romulus.
Yeah.
That one was actually
Yeah,
really
I haven't seen
good.
that one yet.
Ooh, I'm getting shot.
I've not seen Romulus. I also haven't seen Prometheus. I've seen Covenant, but I've not seen Prometheus.
So Jacob, Alien movie night.
Maybe. Also, have you killed the mold yet?
I don't know. Fortunately for us, Chris is not Ethan and he can punch things.
I can't Ethan punch things.
Have you seen him?
No.
Ethan does
first person. Yes.
True. Woo! Oh, okay. Those ones can still see me.
Oopsie.
Unbelievable.
I still don't like Chris. Chris. Oh. Do you guys remember steamed hams?
No.
Yes.
Okay.
It's the Simpsons.
I can't.
Moth, I know that.
Thank you. I can't get steamed hams ink out of my head anymore.
That's unfortunate. You have plague.
Which is steamed hams, but vote-coded to feel good ink.
Very brain rot.
Very old, very like classic brain rot, not this modern day brain rot.
Not this fucking modern, not this brain rot the youngins keep talking about.
Not this Sigma toilet.
Coming from the woman who made me watch Skibbity Toilet.
I didn't?
Who is it that made me watch Skibbity Toilet?
I don't. Why did you assume it was me?
Because you always are the one that showed me things like this.
No.
Yeah.
I showed you Mr. Samuel.
Yeah.
I show you quality things, not Skibbity Toilet.
Who was it that made me watch Skibbity Toilet? I thought it was you.
No.
You were definitely in the call.
I wasn't. I've never watched Skibbity Toilet.
Oh, I think it was 6.
Once again, You just automatically assume.
Yeah, well, it's usually the correct assumption.
Okay. Also, Jacob, the mold is white now.
Interesting.
I think I've just gone in. No, I haven't gone in a loop. Bum, ba-ba-dum, bum, bum. Oh, headless fat people. What? Do you guys know what game it is where a guy goes like, "No, mein Führer, I'm from Detroit," and then gets shot?
What?
Do you not know what I'm talking about?
No.
There's like this game where like this guy is talking to like an old man Hitler, and the H man is like, "You are a traitor," and he goes like, "No, mein Führer, I'm from Detroit," and Hitler stabs him. I shoots him out like immediately. Do none of you know what I'm talking about?
Nope, I think we have to put her down.
No!
I'm very confused.
It's a game. I want to. I think it's probably a Wolfenstein.
Probably.
Have I gone through this one? I have. I mean, Jacob, you're saying that Hitler was in your favorite game series.
Yeah, it's in yours too.
Since when was Hitler in Kirby?
We know it's not Kirby.
It is though. I played every Kirby.
I don't know,
game.
man. Meta Knight's right there.
No! No! Meta Knight's a cool guy. He's not a fascist.
That you know of.
That's true. We haven't gotten a solo Meta Knight game. Maybe there's a reason for that. I can't make any jokes that won't immediately get me banned.
Go ahead, press your luck.
No.
Come on, Mom, it'd be funny.
No. And Jacob, if I get banned, you will never be. Well, I guess you could. We'll never finish Resident Evil 8.
I mean, you could. You're the one playing that game.
Yeah, but if I'm banned,
you can play it offline.
oh, I think I'd be too sad to.
No. Well, that's a shame.
God, why'd I ask you guys to join me? You want to get me banned. Hope wants me to take steroids. Well, bad influences all around.
I mean, to be fair, you did slander Barimi when he wasn't even here, so...
I did not.
True. That was not our influence that.
I did none of the things. Oh, they're like
Moth,
creepers.
I clipped it. You can't even hide from it.
Falsified evidence.
From your own stream?
Yeah. It's a very fast edit. A very fast editor. Oh, it's not really a puzzle. Since Evelyn is like very definitely dead, Does Lewis become the new host?
I don't think there's there isn't really a host situation there.
Evelyn was kind of the host, if we're being honest.
She was a host, but it wasn't like something that was transferable because she was created that way.
She was born that way. Speaking of born this way, Jacob, what's your thoughts on going underground?
Was like an action?
No, like the music. The Mew!
I didn't know Mew went underground.
I mean, it can learn dig.
There's so many layers happening right now.
Do you think Ethan gets like a pension now?
No.
Like I doubt he'd be able to work anytime soon, and he did kind of solve the mold problem. You think Umbrella too? They'd be like, hey Ethan, we'll give you like a wage for like a year until you stop being moldy. And then Ethan never stops being moldy, and like, oh damn, I guess he's just mold now. You know what we need? You know what I need for my soul?
What?
HRT. A Resident
Oh.
Evil. A Resident Evil, like, 4 coma comic.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Why a 4 coma?
Hey, you okay? Hang on. I'm coming.
Because 4 coma is, like, generally very good for, like, comedy manga.
I know that, but like, why specifically for Resident Evil do you want a 4 coma?
Because I think it'd be. Oh, that was a bad idea.
You
Get wrecked, Chris.
you just walked right into that. You didn't even. You
No
stood,
hesitation.
Hey, you okay?
I say Chris wanted to kill himself
Hang on.
and just stood up and walked into Roser.
I want a Resident Evil 4 coma because I think it'd be fun just to witness these idiots exist for a while.
You know what I want? Now, speaking of 4 comas, you want to think it would be a good 4 coma?
What?
You know, if we want like a comedy gag manga, we should make one for Silent Hill 2.
Marquez?
Leading up to the murder.
Chris, old buddy. You could die now, Chris.
Fuck!
We're just learning that like all these guys are already dead.
Yeah.
Oh, we're dead.
Chris is not having a good
feel like
time
that-
today.
No, 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 no. No, 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 what was I? No, what was, no, what was I supposed to do?
Nothing.
Don't know.
But no, Jacob, honestly, I would love like a Silent Hill 2 4 coma that's like completely gags up until the final chapter where it just is a very serious retelling of
the murder.
Of the murder.
Hey, you okay? Hang on. I'm coming.
And then every single issue could come with a life-size Pyramid Head statue.
It's an expensive issue.
Yeah.
Why'd you do that?
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Hey, you okay?
Huh?
Hang on.
Moth keeps dying.
I'm coming.
Yeah.
Okay, Hope.
Happens.
Life-size Pyramid Head or life-size James Sunderland?
Pyramid Head.
I see.
don't respect James Sunderland in this household.
But Puman Head is James Sunderland in a sense.
He's a more interesting part
Marquez?
of James.
Boo! Wrong move, Chris, old buddy.
Chris, buddy.
You could die now, Chris.
Fuck!
Okay, I legitimately don't know what I'm supposed to. I was pushing back.
I think you have to let go of him, maybe?
Is it gonna tell me?
I'm trying.
You can't save your fellow soldiers.
Here.
Oh.
Oh yeah, can't save them. You have to
Hey,
turn off
you
the
okay?
traps first.
Hang on. I'm coming.
Ignore that. Ignore that.
You know what? It's a good idea, Moth. Turning them off by killing yourself does work.
Ignore that.
Hey, you okay? Hang on. I'm coming.
Ignore that.
Chat, I don't get why she's doing this.
Okay, so we can't save him. How do I turn off the traps? Do I shoot them?
I think you have to, like, somewhere in the room there should be a switch. I think if you go past...
So this way?
Keep going the way you're going, but, like, go past where the guy is instead of going to him. I think there's, like...
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Hey. Hey, you still with us?
Yeah, it's you. Thanks. I was beginning to think we've been left behind.
God, the Among Us remake is not as good as I hoped it'd be.
I think we can get out this way. Luke is a fucking psycho. Not sure what's worse, him or those things.
Him, he has intention.
They're holding his leg.
We gotta get out of here.
Does that matter?
It's just funny the way he's walking.
Okay.
We can get out.
I thought there was like something I missed, like holding your leg is the first stage of
You
infection.
gotta be kidding me. Fuck! 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 Get this thing off of me!
Well,
Really helpful there, Chris. You really worked hard to save that one.
I'm getting real tired.
I'm saying we're like currently 0 for 3.
There's something for you to pick up there.
3 of my men dead because of you.
Turn
This
to the corner.
ends, and it ends now.
Opposite the ladder, I think
don't
there's an
think
item.
so. It's about to be 4 dead soldiers in a minute. You're going to fail, and then you are going to die.
God, I don't think
Lucas looks really weird.
I don't think Lucas should continue
Lucas,
his
we got a situation here.
VTuber career.
We're on it, Chris.
How did Lucas get access to what I can only assume is like
Don't let me down.
closed circuit things to Chris's
He has been coordinating. Oh, right there. He's been coordinating with the enemy company called the Connections.
He also used to work with Chris's company, so he probably at least knows somewhat how the technology works.
Yeah. They have, in fact, been betrayed.
Chris, good news. news. Our video logs from the first unit show canisters of liquid nitrogen nearby. You might be able to deactivate the bomb by freezing it.
Where are the canisters?
The storage space in the mining work area. Go through the red shutter door.
Red shutter door over here.
I like this bit of music.
It is nice. I guess this is a game. If Lucas wanted to be smart, he would just fill the whole area with spores.
Well, the thing is, Lucas is, he's crafty, he's not very smart. Like, he can build shit all day, but...
Yeah, he's kind of like me in that aspect.
There's a box.
The liquid nitrogen is just beyond that room.
So we're pouring liquid nitrogen on our body. I'm sure that goes swimmingly.
Just on the bomb on your neck. But not technically, like, on you.
I killed myself.
The liquid nitrogen is just beyond that room.
That's lovely.
I do like that unlike some people, Chris can heal running.
I think you need the ramrods for that guy.
Which I don't have.
Were you out of them?
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
They're not.
Hey. Oh, what's wrong with it? I was kind of hoping, once I use enough RAM... I need more RAM, Jacob.
Get your rod and ram.
mistake! Where were the ramrods?
They're in that box we crushed previously.
I picked those ones up already.
Oh, well. Then I don't know.
Oh. No, that's just normal handgun bullets. Why are they giving me normal handgun bullets? I feel like if you're gonna have a boss that you need ammo to kill, you should provide more of that ammo.
Yeah. I never finished this DLC, and it was because I was frustrated with that exact thing.
Cool.
You have to kill this one, or can you run past it?
You have. It seemingly have to kill it because I need to go this way, but it's all blocked off. I don't know. I guess I die.
It does really suck though, because it feels like you either need to get more ammo or it forces you to be really smart with your ammo, and one kind of begets the other.
Jacob, this is the second time I've gotten RAM ammo in this whole DLC, and the first time was when it told me what it did.
Yeah, I was here for that.
Oh!
Target down, Chris. Now find that nitrogen.
Don't have to remind me.
Alright, cool.
I wish the game told me that, like, eventually you can just shoot them normally. But hey, I made it.
Hurry, Chris.
Here goes nothing.
Yep, at least you figured it out.
Chris, freeze your hands.
I did it.
Take it off before it thaws and restarts.
Shit!
Chris will never be able to use his left hand again.
You alright, Chris?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Okay, Lucas. It's just you and me.
Good news, no more bomb. Bad news, still Lucas.
God.
Chris,
I wish
we're
we
showing
kept
a
the
room
bomb.
located behind the shield machine.
Lucas?
It's possible. See if you can get in there to check it out.
Got it.
I really wish it told me that, like, hey, after a certain amount of time, you can just shoot it normally.
Yeah.
At least you figured it out.
It was more of a test.
I think you have to hit it with a ramrod to, like, get its regeneration
Soften it up.
abilities to stop, but then it's only, like, temporary. I never finished this DLC because I found it frustrating.
Understandable. See, I'm mostly here because I kind of want to punch Lucas.
Fair.
Valid,
That's a valid
dare I say.
reason.
Okay, once again, I don't particularly care a ton about Lucas or Chris as characters. Having never played... Well, I'm currently playing 1, but I'm playing the Jill one, because Jill's so much better. Chris to me is just like that one asshole who didn't tell his sister, by the way, the apocalypse.
Yeah, it's weird.
God, please give me steroids. Please, I need them. Thank you. Also, you could totally finagle and like jingle this thing enough until the case just falls out normally, can't you?
Jingle, jingle.
Jingle, jangle. At least I got my steroids. I hope I hope Lucas isn't white.
Christopher, still with us, I see.
Not what I meant.
Very impressive, my friend. Very impressive. Let's just see how impressive you really are.
Dropping gold in the hole.
Emerging out of the walls.
Maybe you're good. Maybe you got lucky.
Oh, fuck off.
What do you say? Find out.
Oh, Lucas. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Punch! Punch! Oh, you mold.
Damn.
That was close.
I can't believe you became mold.
Oh.
First Ethan and now Chris.
What
does this world come to?
To be fair, Chris probably deserves it more than Ethan.
That's a crazy sentence. Why would anyone deserve mold?
I mean, some people like mold.
Christopher, still with us, I see. Very impressive, my
You don't
friend.
associate with those
Very
people.
impressive. Let's just see how impressive you really are.
I mean, maybe you don't.
You're right, I don't.
Oop, just wait. Checking my messages. Yeah. No. There is something very satisfying about punching that.
There, it does look sense.
Oh, I don't have the bullets for you. Oh, there we are. Okay. The white ones are really kind of getting on my nerves.
Factual statement.
Oh, there's healing items. I'm dumb.
Have you been trying to raw dog with this no healing? That's impressive.
I didn't know there was healing items.
Christopher, still with us, I see.
Shut up,
Very
Lucas.
impressive,
No
friend.
one cares about what you have to
Very
say.
impressive.
No one's ever cared what you had to
Let's
say.
just see how impressive you really are.
I like how you keep pretending you're a character.
I mean, by definition, he is.
No, not really.
I mean, yeah, he has a character. Even though you don't like it, he's still a character. That's not negated.
Well, no, being a character and having a character is different things.
Maybe you're good.
I know, but you said you think you're a character.
What do you say?
I said you think you have character.
You're slowing down, Christopher. Almost had you that time. Just how much more of this do you think you can take?
I still have full healing items, fucker. Cool. Also, that was the Mr. Nemesis, like, wah, 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 wah.
They're trying to, maybe Lucas is Nemesis.
Oh my god. That would make so much sense. That's why he's such an asshole. He still doesn't have his hat back.
I mean, Lucas is bald, so, you know.
Well, he's a guy. And is presumably like 30s, 40s.
Yeah, does that mean I'm gonna go bald soon?
I mean, it's mostly genetics.
My dad has no hair.
Would you happen to have like a grandfather who's bald?
Well, one's dead.
So
The
yes.
other one still has hair.
But I hate the fat ones.
Crazy sentence.
Shut up. Oh, it's you.
Okay, no more, alright? I don't have anything left.
You won't get any sympathy from me, asshole.
I know. I've done terrible things. Horrible things. I killed your man. I tortured them. And I enjoyed every second, soldier boy. Just like I'm going to enjoy watching you burn.
Oh, Soldier Boy.
Chris, crank that.
Sounds like time's running out for you. Tick tock, Christopher.
Lucas talks like he thinks he's such a cool, edgy dude.
I know.
For the love of God, shut the fuck up.
Lame,
I wish I could
Lucas.
stand watch you burn to death, but I can't. I have an elsewhere to be. Bye-bye.
Fuck. God damn it! Don't want to die here.
Chris loves his one-liners, doesn't he?
He really does. What do I do, Hope?
I never got this far in this DLC, so I don't actually know.
Ooh.
Just a little more.
Woo! Fuck you, Lucas. As with everything you've ever done, you are a failure.
Shit.
Moss' hatred toward Lucas is really funny.
He's the worst.
Chris, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
We managed to intercept an email Lucas just sent out. Listen to this. Umbrella and Redfield have been taken care of. Dealing with them cost me some time. Cost them a lot more. But I can still get that data to you, but we're quits after that.
He thinks I'm dead. This might be our chance. Who'd he send it to?
We're still decrypting that. Just get Lucas.
Keep me posted.
This place is a lot nicer. It kind of looks like the hallway from Resi 2, doesn't it?
Just a little bit.
The laboratory that was owned by Umbrella, who now Chris works for. Because Chris is a class traitor.
Chris doesn't want to be here, in his defense. I enjoy Lucas being like, ah, damn it, my power.
Lucas!
That is very funny.
Things got a lot of ham, better care of it. I'm sending the e-data now, shouldn't take too long. Oh, yeah. Look, Jacob. It's not my fault Lucas looks like the target audience for every, like, shitty manga that's, like, reborn in another world with 50 cat girls.
We got your emails.
Yeah, don't talk about
We know
the
you're
vending
funneling
machine
info
manga
to
like
someone.
that.
That's none of your goddamn business, Chris.
Could
Is that getting a second season?
Want to know know about our little agency.
It did.
A lot of people.
Your friends, the connections, know about this? They don't strike me as the forgiving type.
That's my business. You let me worry about that. You're about to have your hands full.
He just comes by and stabs him.
Lucas, what I think is really funny is Lucas is a scrawny little bastard, and he really thinks he's gonna take out a paramilitary dude with a little tiny knife.
In his defense, he's mold, and mold like make you stronger.
It's over.
No. No way.
Just shut up and accept it, Lucas.
Oh, he is balding.
Love that, wouldn't you? Oh boy.
So this is what it feels like.
Got a situation down here.
Infection is at critical mass.
Tell me something I don't know.
Chris is like, no, I see that. It's right in front of my eyes.
You're going to need to proceed with caution. Extreme caution.
Oh, that's different. Like I haven't been since we got here.
Ignore all my deaths, yeah. Very cautious this whole playthrough. Ooh! Finally, Lucas does something with his worthless life.
You had to come in here and mess things up, didn't you?
Oh, this is very William Birkin.
It is. Wigglier.
William Birkins. Okay, it's a one-hit kill. Good to know. Do you think it's so Birkins because they still had the, like the data? Oh goody, I was scared we had to go through that whole cutscene over again. Come on, explode, explode. God damn it.
Thanks for the advice.
Okay, so it's giving him like an actual... Oh, okay. Ooh. Come on, come on, come on. explode, explode, please, explode.
Let's move on.
I am running out of time.
There's an oxygen tank somewhere that you can use to refill.
Is there? Where?
Yeah, there.
Ooh, that was close.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
There's also an item on the other side of this block that you can pick up.
Over here?
You just ran past it along the side of that block we're facing a second ago. But
more ammo.
There's more there. Yeah.
I'm out of healing shit. Never mind. Hell yes. We're so back.
Let's go.
There's also an item back there. God, I wish I took my steroids.
You might need to look for an oxygen tank because you are about to die.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh.
There's one around the other corner, I think.
Yep, I think there is.
There you go.
Woo!
Woo! Nice.
Here you go.
Nice.
Ooh, I'm getting greedy. I'm getting greedy. I always get greedy when I'm playing these games.
It doesn't help that you also have the, like, time limit running, so...
Yeah.
Woo!
Fuck you!
Oh, let's go.
God, fuck you, you Seinfeld extra.
Damn. Cutting.
Game over.
Oh, hi, Miley.
Finally.
I think you enjoyed blowing his head off, Small.
Oh, I did. Oh, that was satisfying. God, I hated him.
How do I stop it?
You need to find a way to shut down the server. There may be some transformer relays you can...
Yeah, that feels like a Chris thing.
Okay, that worked. Gonna be some pissed computer techs up here, but...
From your river. What's the sit rep?
The facility is clear. Even the newer breeds have been neutralized.
Oh, I hate how he looks. You know what he kind
chin
of
is just gone.
You know what he kind of looks like? He kind of looks like Jeremy Reynolds. Oh, and we have the same
You mean
picture.
Jeremy Renner?
Yeah.
Wall is up and operational.
He kind of
Good.
looks like MCU Hawkeye.
Think we did any good here?
Not for them, unfortunately. But the mold is contained. Hopefully, they're Evie's last
Hi,
victims.
Miley. How are you? Caught us just at the end.
Hopefully.
Chris, there's a call for you. You need to take it back at the camp.
All right. I'm on my way.
Four people died in this mission.
Yep.
Yeah.
We came in here with the sole goal of saving 4 people, and we saved no one.
Ooh. And you didn't even take the one guy into custody alive. He's dead.
Oh no, yeah, we killed him.
So,
and then we shot the computer. So all in all, this mission was a failure.
Failed at every single thing you were supposed to do. That's probably why it's called Not a Hero.
That's fair. I really enjoyed it. We are done the game though. This will be the end of our stream.
Fair.
But no, thank you guys for joining me. This game is great.
Of course, now it's
7
time
is very
for
fun.
8.
Yeah, honestly, Resi 7 is one of my favorites so far.
Nice.
But no, we'll be back maybe next week, maybe week after for 8.
Woohoo.
It depends on like my friends' availabilities and all. We'll discuss it off stream as per usual. But no, thank you for watching.
Hell yeah.
Thank you for joining me once again.
Of course.
I hope you
For having us.
enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed Jeremy Reynolds' Mold Adventure featuring Ethan.
Hell yeah.
And until
The
next
Mold
time.
Adventures. We love them.
Because we know that we came here for gormless Chris Redfield.
And until next
Dude
time.
lost his shit.
He lost everything. Depression makes you lose your chin. It's good to know. But
Yeah.
until next
Important
time.
information.
Good night.
Night,
Good
everyone.
night, everyone.